Hi guys, it's Neo here from the Panther Products Team channel. In this video we'll be looking at how to get the 500,000 Guilders trophy the easy way. So first thing you want to do is head to Tombstone Trial. Now you will have had to have completed the game to unlock the next part of this video. So head into Tombstone Trial and you'll need to go to the casino. Now this is only opened once you've completed the game. So if you haven't already done so, go complete the game and this casino thing will be open. So head through. And what you'll be wanting to do is look for the platoon table. So it's normally the first one on your right. Now, if you haven't already done so, when you first enter, you'll want to head over to the chip master and get yourself some chips. So, I'd recommend buying around 1,000 chips, as this method isn't always guaranteed. However, it is the quickest and probably the easiest method of getting Guilders fast. So you need about 5,000 Guilders to start with, so you can get 1,000 chips. So what you want to do is head over to the platoon table and click play. So you have to bet 200 chips each game anyway, so you'll need at least 200 chips before you even attempt to play. So you want to go advance so that you can enter the game. Now the dealer will give you 10 cards. So each of these cards has a value. The Joker, King and Ace are special cards. Now I didn't get any aces in this one, but the aces are counting as bishops. The King obviously counts as a king and the Joker is like a wizard card. Now the idea of the game is to beat your opponent's cards. So you can set them up into 5 different sort of slots. Now each slot you can add as many cards or as little cards as you want, but each slot has to contain at least 1 card. So the easiest way I found to do this is to make 3 of your 5 slots have the highest numbers. So if you get drawn a king, make sure that you just leave that on its own, because that automatically wins any game unless it's against another king. So I'll show you how to play like the easy way and get a win. So I'd use all your high cards in one pile so that you're guaranteed to win. And you want to make piles anything over 20. With the Joker card, you can easily win. The best thing to do with your Joker card is to add it to your least valued number. As what the Joker card does is swap whatever your current card is with the opponent's card or cards. So you get your opponent's card. So it's good if you use the Joker to pick a pile of theirs that's like a big pile, so that you can swap it with yours and you'll win. So when you go on, you have to predict a winner. So I'm going to predict that my king is going to win, because it wins every time unless it's against an ace or another king, and then it goes on like highest value king. So I get to go first, so I know I'm going to probably win with these 3 cards. So first of all, I'm going to look at the opponent and choose the Joker card first and take out their biggest pile of cards, because that's more than likely going to have a high chance of winning. So in this case I'm going to choose this one just at random, and then they get pitted against each other. So as you see, my cards got swapped with the opponent's and I won. So then it's the opponent's turn to choose a stash, And obviously they're going to win that one because you've got one pile that's not going to win anything, which is fine because you only need to win 3 out of the 5. So again we choose the king, and then we'll probably choose a 2 pile. Now again I lost that one, which was a bit of a shame because they had the joker, so sometimes it doesn't always work. And again, like, obviously your opponent can sometimes pick retardedness, so again they won. So the opponent won that game. So the idea of the game is to obviously win 3 out of the 5. And the best way to do it is obviously to create your piles with 3 of the highest numbers that aren't going to lose. Now there is some tactics around it obviously, so you can't just go in and expect to win every game, which is why I recommended you buy 1,000 chips to start with. So with this one I'm going to spread them a bit more evenly just so that I've got a better chance of winning. Your bet gets doubled if your predicted card wins. So the ace card always wins against the king, but it loses instantly to anything else. So once you win, you get your bet doubled. So now you can carry on playing with that stake, and it like keeps doubling every time you win. So again, the idea of the game is to win as many as you can. So I'm going to keep playing this and try and win as much as I can, and then I'll show you what to do afterwards. Now sometimes you get given a pretty crappy hand, like this one isn't like amazing, but it could win you a few. So I'm going to change this around so that I've got a 20, a 20 and an 18, so I've got more chance of winning. So I'm going to bet on that opponent's hand winning. So I know now that I'm going to choose my joker card against it if the opponent doesn't choose it already. So you can win even if you use a low card, but this is where I'll probably double my bet. So again I won because they did a double joker, however I didn't get the point because it lost. Once you've got like the rhythm going, it's pretty easy to win all the time. But again, with all card games, it's about pot luck. So if you ever do get a bishop, I'd recommend putting it with a joker or your lowest value card, because you know that's going to lose every time. So I wouldn't use that as a card of choice. I'd leave that till last. So again, you just want to ramp these cards up as high as you can with whatever you've got left. So again, I'm going to have to leave one as a 5. Maybe as 11, we'll go 11. So I know for a fact that my bishop isn't going to win, so I'm not going to use it as a winner. So I'm going to bet my king is going to win. So straight away I'm going to select my king. And I'm going to select it against this card. And if you guess correctly that your card won, then you get half of your stake as a winner. I mean, I'd recommend winning around 4 to 5 games in a row and then quitting so that you don't lose all of your chips. And just rinse and repeat, sorry, until you've got the amount of chips that you want. So I'm going to just do one more for the hell of it, just to show you how pretty easy it is. And I know none of my cards are guaranteed winners other than that one, so you always choose your king, if possible, or your joker, if you've got one. So there we go, from 1,000 chips, well actually 400 chips that I bet, I got like 33,000 back. So then all you need to do then is cash your chips in and claim some prizes. Now to be fair, you can either spend them on a new familiar or Medal of Agilities, but you want to be spending them on probably Sage's Great Secrets or these rank A ones, because these can be sold for about 1,000 guilders each, I think. I mean, I've already bought all these, so to get... Oh, another thing that you could do is, if you want to get another trophy, is to keep playing the platoon thing and buying each of those, and you'll get a trophy for buying one of each of them. But the aim of the game is literally to just keep buying these sun drops and selling them off. Once you've made a bit of money, you should easily get the 500,000 guilders. Now I platinum this game already, and I'll just show you the platinum just to prove my point. There we go, No Kuni, 100% platinum. So, if any of you have any questions, please feel free to put it in the comments. If you did like this video, then please give it a like. Give it a share as well if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe to us if you enjoyed any of our videos, as every little subscription helps us get our name noticed out there. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.